going on right now because you guys have been paying attention to this all day. You're all up to date on what's going on.
Well, it started a wild day. It started off in the morning, and I found that an Indian guy survived the crash. That he jumped out of and survived
at the last second.
But I actually heard he jumped out hours earlier because of the smell, and then they just happened to crash later.
Yeah, I heard
so he looks like a hero.
I heard he was hiding in the toilet, and that's how he survived. Now he's got a lie and said how do you jump out of a commercial fucking plane?
That's got to be a lie.
It sounds like a lie.
It makes no sense. I don't see anybody there. Where is he? He's not jumping out. You see him? The flight's right there.
Is this the plane
That's
went
the plane.
down?
Yeah, it's the plane that went down.
Shit.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he jumped out like right there.
It's horrible. A lot of people died.
No, it's very tragic.
It's really bad.
They're all Indian, so we have to make jokes. Yeah, he used his DoorDash papers as a parachute, just a Burger King bag.
No, it's bad. That's horrible.
I keep thinking about the pilot doing this on the way down. He's just doing the head model.
Right, trying to get his Google Maps to load.
Yeah, it was the first flight.
He goes, "It's telling me to take the 5. I want to take the 110."
It was the first flight where instead of birds, flies flew into the engine.
Oh man, I was really like, you guys were texting me while I was.
I don't want to see that. Those are families.
Yeah,
that
those are real people.
You want to see some?
I don't like knowing anything's real.
Okay, Devin.
I like them being made up Indian people in my head.
Can I show you some white guys that died on the flight?
Yeah. Let me get into that.
Okay, here we go. So these guys.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, this was their last recorded video.
Oh, they were just British guys.
And this was today, everybody. We're recording on. We record Thursdays now because Jace just drove down from San Diego. God bless you, Jace.
Yeah,
Welcome
thank you,
back.
buddy. Took the train up today.
Just moments before the Air India Boeing crash, 2 UK nationals recorded a video smiling, unaware of what lay ahead. I haven't seen this yet. Here we go.
Airport. Just boarding. Goodbye, India.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
10-hour flight back to England.
Oh, fuck.
Going back happily calm. We are
Happily calm.
Happily calm. I mean,
They go. Even if this plane crashes, I won't have to be in India anymore. Thank God.
this is why though other countries suck so much shit because you can't trust. I don't trust their planes.
Yeah.
Even though we had a crash, but it was because like the chopper flew into it.
We have crashes because we're too badass.
Yeah.
We have too many military
Ours
helicopters.
are like, there was too much cool shit going on in the sky that day.
Pilot was getting sucked off and he flew into a mountain.
This is, I do get, anytime it's not like a regular, like an airline I know, I'm always like, what are you doing? Your life is in fucking God's hands right now. You're getting on Air India?
I know, going over to Japan and flying in. There's an actual airline called Zip Air, I figured out, in Japan.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, and it's all that's like when NWA, the airline, I thought it was all black people. Just really angry black people airline.
Yeah, just be like, here's your motherfucking cookie.
Yeah.
Norbit Airlines.
Yeah, Norbit Airlines. Yeah, it sinks. Falls out of the sky.
They that guy I just found out live on the air here, he didn't jump, which is bumming me out.
Oh, he didn't jump?
Look, they got community noted on this.
He just woke up and there were people around him.
There were bodies all around me. There were pieces of the plane all around me. Someone grabbed hold of me and put me in an ambulance.
This is the guy.
That's him right there, covered in shit. All over his back.
He totally went back to work that day.
Yeah.
He went back to like putting his hand in hot oil and making eggs and stuff.
Yeah.
Squeezing sauce on stuff.
Making street food really fast and shittily.
He absolutely went back to work.
Yeah. No, I was laughing. I was driving over here and I kept just imagining. I texted you guys, but the masks come down. Everybody puts them on, and then it just violently sprays diarrhea out of the mask.
It's just cartoonish.
Yeah, like it's spraying out the sides, and everybody's just inhaling shit and diarrhea.
It's 240 people died, but that is very funny, Jace.
Yeah, that is very funny. But they all died. But in my head, they're made up cartoon people.
In fact, that video, this was old. That's not them. No one died.
No one actually died.
We can't have that.
Just made up stereotypes in my head, not flesh and bone.
Yeah, I mean, that is really sad. Didn't we cover a plane crash like a few months ago, and that was also really sad? I feel like this happens in these countries all the time. Remember we
We
talked
did,
about I think in Korea or something?
No, it was like
It was like there's been so many. I don't know.
there was another one where it just dove down, right?
That was the Philly one. I think you're talking where it just like landed in the middle of Philly, and there was like feet and hands everywhere.
There was one where it's going up and then you just see it like swang and then just nosedive down. I think that was Brazil. I think it was some shithole. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the joke here.
Right. The country's so shitty where it lands on those little shack houses and they don't count those deaths.
Right.
They're like, those people weren't rich enough to be
like, what are we
people.
going to count the ants too? I mean,
We're going to tell you how much dirt got hurt, how much dirt got burned in the crash.
Do you guys know about the
plane crashes are terrifying to me though.
Yeah, I you can't possibly have empathy for something like that. It would break your brain to mourn 280
to
people
be
that are
serious.
dying, and this is
No.
happening all the time.
That's why I was laughing so hard in the car. Is I was using Indian people eating diarrhea out of a tube to not think about my own trips that I have planned coming up.
Right. It just makes it just really just selfishly. You just go, well, fuck, I got a trip coming up. Yeah. You're like, you know.
the only
Yeah,
thing
but those were dirty, stinky people, not like me, who's brilliant and a hero. Really,
what you do when anyone dies. You go, well, he didn't have the right thoughts that day. I have the right thoughts.
When I get on a plane, I'm very scared, and me being scared keeps the plane in the sky. We all know that.
Exactly.
These Indian people don't even know planes could crash.
No, they were all cocky, obviously.
My only thought was, well, I'm definitely not going to India now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can probably only take Indian Air in and out, right? Like, you can't take Southwest out of India.
Mm-hmm. And then you land and you have to breathe in Indian air.
Right, and that's deadly as well.
They don't have fucking filtration systems outside. That airplane's the safest place to be.
Yeah.
There's guys on the wings using the engines to make Indian street food. They're like putting their hand in the propeller.
They crash
to cook live chickens.
They crashed the plane to sanitize that area.
Yeah, they do like crop dusting over the city, like old biplanes on a farm.
Yeah, I would love to go to India. I've thought about that. I would love to take a peek. I'd love to meditate with a guy, like an old skeleton Indian guy with the thing on his head.
And they go, you go up to the top of the mountain. They're like, this guy has used his position to rape 80,000 women.
That's the thing.
Over the course of 70 years.
If you look into all the gurus, they've done horrible. They've genocided people with rape.
That's literally the reason you become a guru. If you see a guy in India growing a big, long white beard, he's planning to rape.
Yoga was literally started by a horny Indian guy that was just like, oh, yes, stretch, wear the tight pants. Yes, just keep stretching.
Because you're getting your holes bigger and longer.
It was like Kundalini, whatever. I watched the documentary on it. It was just started by an old horn dog.
Yeah, the Bikram yoga guy.
Yes, the Bikram yoga.
He lived in Beverly Hills, and he was just raping a storm.
All these white women in Venice were like, oh my God, Bikram. And they're like, their pussy, their camel toes showing through their fucking Lululemons. He's just stroking his shit while their head's down.
Dude, there's literally pictures of him. I looked up the Wikipedia article after the documentary came out. There's pictures of the women where they're like, their pussies are spread out, and then he's like standing on the pussy, like pushing the lips in.
I've actually looked into this. That's why you have to close your eyes when you're meditating. Because if you open them, they're just being an Indian guy will be like this. Screaming. And he goes, no, it's my mantra.
He goes, imagine the ocean. It's so real, you can feel it. He's just coming in your face.
Yeah, he's absolutely, because they don't have anesthetic over there. But yeah, I'm not going to India. And you know who else is in hot water this week?
Who, Ben?
I don't just want to hold India's feet to the flames the whole episode.
Sure. Their planes are busy doing that.
You know who's in hot water, yeah. Not an Indian guy, because that means he's taking a bath, but... Who is in hot water?
Very good.
Never stops. Never gets old.
You're a little joke machine.
Woo.
Imagine an Indian guy in a shower grabbing a bar of shit instead of just soap. He's lathering up.
This is us at the funeral.
Yeah, 270 caskets in front of us. And we go, do they stink? Is that why it's closed? Because they stink? And they go, no, they were burned beyond recognition.
We go, anyway, I'm here for Thomas and the other Philip, the two British men.
I'm here for the two British men who came here to rape, who were going on a rape tour of India, flying back to England.
Dude, 9/11 influenced the whole comedic thing for the last like 25 years because like we think that shit's funny.
Everyone laughs
Yeah.
at
You
that.
You think we're gonna
yeah.
laugh at like a plane crash?
Well,
or
there
not
is-
laugh at it. You know what I
I
mean?
know. Well, there is a time and a place and stuff, and
Sure.
and all of that,
Sure.
but I don't think it applies on this podcast. I think I hope we made some jokes about the one in DC
I think we probably
when that
did
helicopter
a
hit
couple.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot less to work with. These are hardworking, clean people that don't rape, but like,
aren't-
kidding,
and smell nice.
and smell good, and they have bank accounts are, they're doing okay, I imagine, and they've
weren't born in a place where they're just kind of trapped in hell until they die.
They don't fix their roof with diarrhea and whatnot, but like.
What if we found out the pilot saw a white woman and he nosedived into the ground?
And he tried to drive it into her pussy.
My friend!